All right, Michael, how's it going, man?
Going pretty good. Pretty good. How are you today?
Cool, good. Thanks for doing this. Why don't you just quickly intro who you are, where you're from, what you do?
Okay. I'm a St. Louis-based rock producer. Um, I help bands like grow their fan base and get a better sound and find out who they are as artists. Um, we do that through kind of some introspection and self-confrontation, if you will, and then just some fun techie stuff in the back end.
Love it, man. Cool. Well, tell me a bit about what your business was like before we started working together. As far as what were some struggles, what were things that you were dealing with, all of that stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I felt like I had kind of hit a ceiling in my business as far as like income and levels of clients I could get. I was really victim to what's the word? Just kind of the pace of when people would come to me. I would just be luck of the draw. Like, who is going to happen to contact me this month, if anyone, and I was just really was really dependent on that. I had like no process to get people to come talk to me or reach out to people or anything like that. So it's been a piece of the pie for sure is to figure that out.
Awesome, man. Um, so we've been working together for couple months now. What's business like now? What's going on now? Or positive changes, wins, whatever you want to share on that front.
I get a whole lot more people reaching out to me randomly. Um, it's great, and I could charge more money now, which is also great, and most people are okay with that. Some people are not, and that's fine too. But a lot of people are okay with it. I've doubled my rates and pretty much right off the bat, pretty instantly doubled them, and you know all the process and stuff that we do in the program just kind of justifies and supports that.
Love it. Cool, man. Why did you decide to join a program like this, hire someone like me to help with this?
Well, I saw your Facebook ads. Followed you for a really long time before I decided to hop in, and the reason that I did not was it wasn't really because of the money, although it was more money than I had invested in myself ever. Um, I was just kind of like I was really afraid that what if I sign up for it and not even that it's a scam. I wasn't even worried about that. But like, what if I sign up for it and I find out that I'm the best that I'll ever be? Like that was the reason that I didn't do it because I was afraid that I'd find my end. You know what I'm saying? And that was terrifying. But eventually, the fear of not knowing what was going to happen, what I could miss out on, and not knowing my limits, that was the reason why I jumped in. Was I was more afraid of not knowing than afraid of getting ripped off or afraid of finding my limits.
That's right, because I think we had talked like a year before we started working together. Is that right? Something like that?
Yep, yep.
Do you wish you started a year earlier?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just that's I don't know what to say, man. I
Is
wish I
what
would
it
have,
is.
should have, would have, could have.
Right. Well, I'm glad we're here. No, it's a case for a lot of people, man. Uh, but cool. What advice do you have? We'll just wrap it up with this, man. What advice do you have for others that may have been in your spot, unsure about where the next gig was going to come from, charging too low? Obviously, you don't have to just say hire Dan, but some kind of piece of
Yeah,
tangible
yeah,
advice that you'd want to give them.
yeah. So the the best part about this whole thing was like that you kind of don't know what you don't know. Like you have no idea. I had no idea that I had a really crappy mindset, and that I looked at the world in a very small thinking sort of way, and just like having that sort of switch switch on, or that ceiling removed, if you will, has been really powerful. Just so that like I see more potential, and I believe that bigger things are possible now, and that's a great thing to be able to pass on to my kids.
Love it, man. Cool. Appreciate you doing this. I will let you get back to work.
Right on, man. Thank you.
Thanks.